So the camera battery is dead, so we are vlogging with the phone. And I'm getting emails every day about how much people love the new format of the Dylan Talks Tone live show on Monday nights, which is so encouraging to me because I was really getting like, oh, is this worth it? And it is worth it. People are really digging it. The other thing is, our international markets right now are blowing up. I can't believe how much. I mean, we sold some stuff in Australia, in Spain, in Brazil, in Chile, all in the last month. Like, it's just blowing up. Got an email from Belgium this morning. Got an email from Spain yesterday. Crete, I think, the other day. It's just going so great. And it's all because of YouTube. It's all because of uploading consistent content every day. Vlogging on the cell phone again. Hashtag equipment doesn't matter. And I'm just sitting here catching up on some stuff, and a Facebook post popped up on my feed, and I have to tell you, it's a screenshot. I don't know how old it is. I don't care where it came from because it's true, okay? Stop blaming the Facebook algorithms for your lack of interaction. Stop copying and pasting the same status over and over about how the new algorithm is annoying for attention and interaction. That's not how business works. You want to know why people aren't interacting with your content? Because it's not good. Post things worth seeing consistently and they will be seen. That's key. Post things worth seeing consistently and they will be seen. 91, you said?
89.
89. And I love the little dummy in the top right here.
Yeah.
Like where it's not 100% symmetrical. It's cool.
What happened in 89? San Francisco earthquake?
Yep. I got my first red Strat in 1989.
89.
I turned 9 in 1989.
I turned 11.
I turned... It's cool, dude.
It is.
It's a cool... It's like you play it for a second, and then if it's sitting there and nobody's playing it, you got to pick it back up.
Yeah.
Like, it's that guitar. It's
It's
good. I swear there's like coffee shop gigs and stuff you could do with no plugging it in. It's so loud. That right there is so like, just that type of breakup, that like honky,
Well, that's an 8 too.
crappy breakup is just, there's a thing for that. So when I got the D'Addario acoustic guitar humidifier to go with what we were talking about earlier. And these are kind of the, how do you want to say, these are the least complicated, but also the least sophisticated humidifiers out there. Basically all it is. Basically, all you do is you just moisten the sponge. But actually, you're supposed to put this between the strings. But I'm not going to put it between the strings. I'm just going to throw it in the case. I don't want to put it in the guitar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick it right here, down by the heel, right in there, and close the case. And it'll probably take a couple days usually for things to kind of even out the way you want them to. We'll see. I mean, I understand why
Because I used to clean a brush, though, so you want it to be rough.
Oh, so you're going to do like a demo of how to clean a brush?
Yes, I want to clean my brushes and make these white tiles disgusting.
Oh, because you can be like, oh, look how clean it is now, and all the stuff is on the towel.
Yes.
$2.99 for 2 of them, so it's 4 for 3. Yeah, so that's cheaper actually.
Okay.
Per square inch of rough towel, and it's scrubbier.
How do you think time turns into look over here?
Is that air freshener? Hang it from your rearview mirror, or from your trailer hitch.
Oh.
So these are the towels that I buy to polish guitars with. They work really good. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. Remind me when we're editing this that I need to leave a link to these because these work really good to clean guitars with. We're monitoring you, monitoring us. I think we at least have to drive across the street through the parking lot at the theater and see if there's a bunch of weirdos dressed up in Star Wars stuff. I mean, enthusiasts. It is car wash time. The thing is, that speaks to the whole thing about like why people get angry on Facebook and why you just let it. And I've changed my perspective on it. Like, it's just people don't know how to articulate what they're really trying to say. Mm-hmm. And their inhibitions are down, and they just say stuff that they wouldn't normally say in person.
I don't think you're gonna see anybody.
No.
And don't kill the kid.
No Star Wars enthusiasts. I was really hoping to see some lightsabers and some Darth Vaders and stuff, and some Chewbacca's. So, you know that there was a troll post on my Facebook last night.
Right.
So I made the post, and I think some people kind of missed the point. I think they were like, well, don't just buckle to trolls, blah, 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 and start doing whatever they want. You know, like, because I wanted to make, I played some video, or played some guitar live today. And it wasn't necessarily, it's not because I buckled to the troll, it's because, or, you know, like, succumbed to that. It's because I wanted to take a negative and turn it into a positive. Like, I was like, no, I will take his point, even though he's super negative about it, and turn it into an opportunity because I think I could gain audience. I think people would enjoy the fact that I like to play. I think it could just be a whole nother, what does it smell like? It smells like hippies in a jar.
Cedar wood.
So let me smell it again now that I know that. So, anyway, all the posts on all the... Yeah, it does smell like cedar. It smells like a sauna. Whew. What is the goal of what you're concocting right now?
So, they jokingly call it mermaid spray. But it
Okay.
is literally supposed to be like healthy and rejuvenating to your scalp. Like people, like thicker, more growth. Like instead of putting chemicals on your hair.
So anyway, what I was saying is, you play great, whatever. I don't care. I'm not saying I don't care about the compliments. I'm just saying that's not why I did it, okay?
Right.
But then a couple of comments on this video where I played some guitar today where I've noticed over the years that some people take guitar way too seriously. Guitar's supposed to be fun and expressive, etc., etc., etc. And some of the comments on the actual troll post last night, it makes my day. You know, I got that phone call from an old friend today who was really wanting to up her game in her business too. And I just feel like, you know, I made that video last week about changing the culture and how we talk to each other. And I know I'm only one person making one video and then making some more videos and taking on the world, but it feels like it's working. Not in the respect that I'm changing people's minds, but that people that I don't know, that I've never talked to, out of however many thousands and thousands of followers that we have all over the world, the ones that are like popping to the surface are the ones that are like, yeah, we've been watching you the whole time, and that's the whole reason we watch, is because you're like a genuine person that really cares about people instead of gets angry about stuff on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Casey today, she's like, one of the reasons I called you is because how you handled that situation smoothly and didn't get mad. And I'm like, we're all just humans, and it's so cool to know that it's working. And even that guy that trolled me last night came back tonight and said, you know, I'm wrong about how I approached that, and I'm glad to be a part of the conversation. And I'm like, you know, I'm paraphrasing what he said, but awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I could have deleted him, I could have blocked him, I could have whatever, but I didn't. And let good qualities come out of people, and it's just so fun to be part of that. I mean, it's sort of idealistic, but I don't know. I feel so much better about everything that's happening with everything that we're doing since I really changed my own mind about how I was going to do it. You know, it's all in my own head.
It's still oil.
It smells like hippies in here. I'm going to say also, let's just pay attention to this for a second. And I feel the same way. Like, we're helping people do all this stuff, but it only feels good if they actually do it and follow through on it. And I have had a few people call me and ask me for advice for social media for the last few days, and they're following through. I mean, I'm actually watching my feeds on my social media change as these people fill their social media feeds up with the things that they promised that they were going to do. And it's really cool just to see, because it makes everybody accountable to each other. Like, I'm saying, I think you should do this. Well, I need to be doing it. So that makes me accountable. And then, you know, I hope that they do it, because then that makes me feel like I told them the right thing and they're getting good results from it. And so to see it happening is really, really fun.